I swear, man, you Packers fans are some of the biggest dumbasses in all of sports. It's like, dude, maybe it's because you guys have been kissing Aaron Rodgers' ass or something. It seems like anything he does in a negative light, you guys defend. When it comes to anything Packers, you guys want to defend it. Troy Aikman was absolutely 100,000% right about Jordan Love's play today. Are you fucking serious? Like, huh? Dude, that kid played bad. See, this is why I'm not on Twitter. All I do, I check what's trending on Twitter just to keep up with the news about sports. So I was saying that Troy Aikman was fucking trending because you Packers fans were butthurt on his assessment of Jordan fucking Love. Listen, that was a sample. That was a preview on what Jordan Love can do as a player. Listen, why do you think Aaron Rodgers have been a prick all year? Why do you think he's been an arrogant prick, a prima donna all year? Because he knows Jordan Love ain't that good. Why do you think he's been holding the Packers hostage? Why do you think he's been playing chess with the Packers? Because he knows Jordan Love ain't that guy. He is in practice with this man, seeing how he's playing on the scout team. So Aaron says, look, hey, if y'all think he's the guy, then get me out of here. But guess what? The Packers don't want to let this guy go because they know Jordan Love ain't that good. Dude, a couple of months ago, I was watching Speak for Yourself featuring Marcellus Wiley. He said his sources told him that in practice, Jordan Love has been struggling, and that was months ago. That's why Jordan Love never took a snap last year. That's why he never actually suited up for a game last year. And he said in practice, he wasn't good. He wasn't doing good. And that translated to what you seen today. How dare you compare Troy Aikman's rookie year, his first start, to Jordan Love's first start? Huh? What? Are you fucking retarded? You Packers fans are fucking retarded. That's like apples and oranges, homie. Okay, how dare you compare Jordan Love, a late first-round pick. Do you know what a late first-round pick is? A late first-round pick is a pick where it's basically it's a fucking throwaway pick. It's a pick where, hey, if this pick has upside, okay, that's fine. But if it don't work out, hey, it's not going to hurt our team. It's not going to set our franchise back because it's a late first-round pick. Every team that owns a late first-round pick, that means that team was good the previous year. It means that team really don't need this pick, but they have to pick it. Jordan Love got drafted to a NFC Championship contending team. He was drafted by a team who has a reigning MVP quarterback who played in the NFC Championship game. What are we talking about here? Jordan Love was drafted on a great team. Troy Aikman was drafted on an awful team. Troy Aikman was drafted on a team that everything was in disarray. They had a young head coach. The franchise was in shambles. When Aikman was drafted by the Cowboys, right? That Cowboys team was the equivalent to the Jaguars with Lawrence. You see how bad that Jaguars team is, right? Well, that was the Cowboys when Aikman got drafted. That's how bad the Cowboys were. They had no running game. They had nothing. They had nothing. That team was bad. And guess what? Aikman was a number one overall pick, which means he was drafted to be the savior. He was drafted to be the face of the franchise. If you are the number one overall pick, that means the team that you're on is an awful, terrible team. And you are comparing that to fucking Jordan Love. Jordan Love is playing on a team that's before the game today. That team was 7-1. But last time I checked, the Packers, they were 7-1, right? Which means that's a great team. How come Jordan Love looked like trash? You have on your team, Jordan Love, you have the best wide receiver in the NFL. And you can barely throw for over 20 yards. You were struggling with Aaron Jones, Cobb, Adams. He was overthrowing the best route runner in the NFL in Adams. He made Adams look average. See, a quarterback is supposed to make a wide receiver look great. It's not the other way around. Jordan Love made that offense look bad. He basically won the MVP for Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers should send him a huge pack of beer. Because Aaron Rodgers, he looked like the MVP today. It just goes to show you Aaron Rodgers, he is that offense. He makes people better. It's like, damn. It's like, dude, these dumbasses on Twitter was comparing this Packers team, Jordan Love's first start, to Troy Aikman's first start with the Cowboys. Okay, so you're saying, dude, the Packers are a Super Bowl caliber team right now. 7-1 before this loss today. They have a reigning MVP quarterback on their team, which should tell you that's a great offense, right? Okay. You are comparing that to Troy Aikman's Cowboys in his rookie year. He was a number one overall pick, which means that team was awful. Hence why they picked him number one overall, to be their face of their franchise. That Cowboys team was an awful team. That team was just as bad as Trevor Lawrence's Jaguars. Just as bad, if not worse. They had no receivers. All they had was a decent running game. Other than that, it was an awful team. Their franchise was in disarray. They were the worst team in the NFL. They had a bad coaching staff at the time that wasn't good at that time. That team had nobody. Okay, you telling me. Just imagine if Troy Aikman had Jay Rice in his rookie year on that team. That's what Jordan Love got. Jordan Love has the best wide receiver in the league on his team right now. And he can barely throw for over 20 yards. Dude, beyond months ago, right? I was watching, Marcellus Wiley on Speak For Yourself. He said his sources told him that Jordan Love was struggling in practice. Jordan Love never played a game last year. He never was in uniform because he wasn't ready. He wasn't good. He was awful in practice, and that translated today. It's like you know nothing about football. You don't know shit about football if you are comparing a rookie Troy Aikman on that awful Cowboys team to Jordan Love, who is a second-year player. I don't care what kind of experience he's a second-year player. Aikman came straight out of UCLA. Jordan Love has been learning under Aaron Rodgers, who is a future Hall of Famer. Jordan Love hasn't learned anything under Aaron Rodgers. He made that offense look pedestrian today. Troy Aikman was speaking facts. Like, dude, he wasn't good today. It's like the Packers drafted him in a late first round, which means the Packers was a good team. Do you know what a late first round pick is? A late first round pick is a team that don't really need any needs because they were a good team their previous year, which means this late round pick is nothing more than a project, a upside pick. It's not gonna make or break the franchise like a top 10 pick will be, right? It's a late round pick. Okay, if he sucks, he sucks. But if he's good, okay, cool. That was a great gamble. But there's no risk in drafting a late round pick. There was no pressure on Jordan Love. You get me? Aikman was a number one overall pick being drafted on the worst team in the NFL. And you are comparing that team to Aaron Rodgers' Super Bowl caliber team right now. Jordan Love made Aaron Rodgers look like a fucking MVP today. You Packers fans are just idiots. Idiots. It's like, damn. He has Devontae Adams. He was overthrowing Devontae Adams all game. He was mistiming his throws. Devontae was getting open on quick slant routes, go routes. He was overthrowing him the whole game. I don't think he passed for over 200 yards. So what are we comparing? It's like apples and oranges. Troy played on the worst team in the NFL. Hence why they drafted him number one overall. Jordan Love, he fills in for a MVP quarterback who's having an MVP caliber year on a Super Bowl caliber team. So what are we comparing here, you fucking idiots? Troy Aikman was speaking facts. Jordan Love ain't ready. Hence why Aaron Rodgers has been a cocky, arrogant prick all year round, because the Packers know Jordan Love ain't that good right now. Packers, they gotta bend over backwards to keep Aaron happy. He knows that because he knows Jordan Love ain't that good. You see what I'm saying? That's why Aaron Rodgers has been an asshole all year round. Because what are they going to do? What? Cut him? Trade him? Jordan Love ain't that guy. And Aaron Rodgers knew this all along. Case in point, Jordan Love's performance today. Come on, man. I'm done.